Hello and welcome. My name is Ellie, and thank you for joining me in today's reading practice. The story I will read is called The Fox in the Grapes, a short fable written by Aesop, who was a storyteller from ancient Greece. This fable has been told for many years and teach us something important about how we deal with failure and disappointment. After this story, I also share my reflection about what I learned. Let's begin. It was a hot summer afternoon. A hungry fox was walking through the forest, looking for something to eat. Suddenly, he spotted a bunch of ripe, juicy grapes hanging from a high vine. The grapes looked so sweet and refreshing. The fox's mouth began to water. "Oh, how tasty those grapes must be," he said, and he quickly made a plan to get them. The fox stood on his back legs and jumped as high as he could. But the grapes were just out of reach. He took a few steps back, ran, and leaped again. Still he missed them. The fox kept jumping again and again. He tried from different angles, but no matter what he did, the grapes were too high. He started to feel tired and frustrated. After several failed attempts, the fox finally gave up. He looked one more time at the grapes and turned his nose up. "Those grapes are probably sour anyway," he said aloud, pretending not to care, and with that the fox walked away, trying to act proud even though he was very disappointed inside. Moral of the story: this fable teach a valuable lesson about how we sometimes react when we don't succeed. The fox really wanted the grapes. He tried very hard to get them. But when he failed, instead of admitting that he was disappointed, he pretended he didn't want them anymore. He said the grapes were sour to protect his pride. This is something people do too. When we don't get what we want, whether it's a prize, a position, or something special, we sometimes pretend that it wasn't important in the first place. It's a way of making ourselves feel better. But deep down, we know we're only trying to hide our true feelings. The moral of the story is it's easy to dislike what you can't have. But instead of pretending or making excuses, it's better to accept that we're disappointed and think about how we can do better next time. Being honest with ourselves helps us grow, and remember, just because something is difficult to reach doesn't mean it isn't worth trying for again. My reflection: this story made me think about times when I didn't get something I really wanted. Sometimes I've said things like, "It doesn't matter," or "It wasn't that good anyway," just like the fox. But now I understand that saying those things doesn't help me improve. I've learned that it's okay to feel disappointed. It means I cared. Next time, instead of giving up or pretending not to care, I'll try again or look for another way to reach my goal. This story reminds me to be honest with myself and to keep trying. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this story with me. I hope the facts in the grips helps you practice your English and think more deeply about how we react to failure. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more reading and speaking practice every week. See you next time in another story.